హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్. నా ఛానల్కి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం. లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ ది వీడియో, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్ ఫర్ నోటిఫికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ న్యూ వీడియోస్. ప్లీజ్ క్లిక్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. ఈ వీడియోని లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ చేయండి, నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. కొత్త వీడియోల నోటిఫికేషన్స్ కోసం పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about Saptamatrika rivers. Saptamatrika rivers means 7 great rivers of India that are represented by the Saptamatrika Devis and Sapta Grama Devata of the Dravidian Indus Valley civilization system. As you know, there are thousands of rivers in India, and India is the country with the highest river water density, that is total river water volume divided with the area of the country. That is because of Hinduism followed in the country and mainly worship of Lord Surya. Here we can notice that of the Abrahamic religions, that is Judaism, Christianity and Islam, Islam most is the religion that hates most the worship of sun god, and its highest places of worship are Mecca and Medina, located in Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia is the largest country without any river on earth. Anyhow, let's get back to the Saptamatrika rivers. As you know, the 7 Dravidian sisters have a brother, Pothuraju, who is Lord Vishnu and brother of Saptamatrikas also. So first we will discuss about the river that represents Pothuraju and Lord Vishnu, because that is the first river on earth. And so we could have guessed it by now, that is nothing but none other than Krishna river. As I have said in my previous videos, Krishna stream is the first movement of water on earth, derived from Patala Ganga at Bokkamwada, that is the whole place, or Bezawada, that is Vijayawada of Krishna district currently. So Krishna is the Pothuraju or Vishnu river, and Krishnaveni is Mohini form of Lord Vishnu. So next comes Poleramma, that is Vaishnavi Matrika. It is represented by Godavari river. As we know, Godavari is the second river in creation, created by Gautama Maharshi because of Govu, that is cow. Goda comes from the word Godanamu. Also go down. Go down means in earth. Goda is a devotee of Lord Venkateswara and is supposed to be avatara of Bhudevi. So Goda Var means husband of. So Godavar means husband of Lord Bhudevi, that is Lord Vishnu, and Godavari means his energy. So it will be Vaishnavi or Narayani. So Vaishnavi Devi Matrika belongs to Godavari river, that is Poleramma of Dravidian sisters. Next, Maheswari Matrika, that is Mutyalamma Grama Devata, is represented by Mahanadi. And Brahmini Matrika and Ankamma Grama Devata are represented by Brahmaputra river. Kaveri river represents Chamundeswari Matrika that is Renuka Ellamma Talli, Grama Devata. Sindhu river system represents Kaumari Matrika and Delhi Policy, Grama Devata. As we know, Sindhu flows through Indus Valley civilization, that is the Navadravida civilization, that is the Yavana, that or youth, fresh blood river. So Kumaraswamy, that is the name itself represents Yavana stage of human development, that is the youth. It is the river that flows into Arabian Sea instead of Bay of Bengal. And another such river is Narmada and Tapati. Narmada is Aindrani Matrika or Bangaramma Talli Grama Devata. This can be represented by a story also, supported by a story. That is, Vritra demon was the most powerful demon that Indra has ever faced, and to kill him he has to use the backbone of Dadhichi and make it as Vajrayudham, the weapon he used to kill that Vritra demon. And that fierce battle, the greatest battle in the life of Indra, took place on the banks of river Narmada. So Narmada is undoubtedly the energy of Indra, ultimate energy of Indra, and represented by Aindrani Matrika and Bangaramma Talli Grama Devata. Now we are left with the longest river in India, that is the Yamuna river. Yes, it is the Yamuna all the way till West Bengal, till Kali Mandir. Kali is wife of Kal, that is the god of death. Kali is goddess of death. And there is no river as Ganga on earth at all. Only Patala Ganga and Akasa Ganga, that is rain, or cosmic Milky Way galaxy can also be said to be Akasa Ganga. Only these exist. There is no river like Ganga on earth, and all the water in any river is said to be Ganga only. So Yamuna river, history as it goes, it is the only south flowing river, and it is the daughter of, she is the daughter of, goddess Yamuna is daughter of Lord Surya and Sanjana Devi, and the sister of Lord Yama, the god, the demigod of death, the Deva of death. And so you should have guessed by now that she is represented by Varahi Matrika and Mattamma Talli Grama Devata. As we know, Varahi Devi and Mattamma are very fierce forms of energy, Devi Shakti, and are death givers and the most fierce ones. Yamuna river is the death river. That's why we put the ashes and dead bodies in Yamuna river. Not because it is the most pious and Ganga and all that. That is a false notion that has developed over the years. And we can also see that all the important descriptions in the Puranas and Itihasas, like Krishna's Madhura and Agra, Taj Mahal, these are all limited to Yamuna river only. There is not much history on Ganga that is notable, but it is not Ganga at all, it is Yamuna only all the way till Bay of Bengal. And Bhagirathi is a tributary to Yamuna that has washed the 9 generations of ancestors of Bhagirath and reached them into the Yamuna river. That's it. So that ends the Saptamatrika rivers, the 7 great rivers, that is 8 great rivers actually, that including Potraju, Vishnu river, Krishna. So, but we are left with another daughter river of Lord Surya, Tapati. She is the sister of Shani and daughter of Chaya and Surya Narayana. So, what about her? Tapati is also important, but Saptamatrika are over. The 8th Matrika some people worship is Narasimhika Matrika, and Tapati represents her. So Tapati and Yamuna both are daughters of Lord Surya, and both represent the avatars of the energies of the avatars of Lord Vishnu, that is Varahi and Narasimhi.